102.5 WFUK brings you Generis Talk with the brothers Fish and Captain Caveman. In today's episode, we'll interview the crew that runs Zelnogorsk, and we'll remind you that this show is kept going by the sponsors of Generis: the Peaky Blinders, Tactical Bacon, the Angels of Death Medical Corps, and the Colony. We thank you for listening. Enjoy the interview. Welcome back to 102.5 WFUK. We are in studio with guests from Zelnogorsk today. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hi. Good.
How you doing?
Good. How about yourselves?
Pretty good.
We're doing good. We appreciate the hardware, the gear that you donated to the studio. We'll definitely keep the radio program going with that. So we know you're in Zelnogorsk. We wanted to kind of let you guys speak up and talk to the server and tell them the do's and don'ts of your crew and your territory.
First, let us all know your names.
Alright, so
Call me Flash.
I'm Lone Wanderer. You can call me Lone.
I am Johnny Delta. You can call me Johnny.
All right, guys. So what's the name of your crew?
We are the Soldiers of Death.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Slightly.
It's supposed to.
So we gather you've set up shop in Zelnogorsk. That's quite a well-traveled, popular space for people to go looting.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't try that now.
I wouldn't recommend it.
That's the knowledge we're looking for.
Unless you got a pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You better have a pass or be doing business there. If you're not doing business or anything like that, you're probably gonna go to the dark place.
Hey, guess what, Fish?
Oh.
I got a
What's that?
pass. I got a pass.
Yeah, so you better be wearing that pass.
And the shameful thing is I got a pass and I don't use military guns.
Well, fuck.
So, what kind of business do you do out of Zelnogorsk, if you don't mind telling us?
I in particular sell guns.
Ah,
Well, that's always
And
a
some
good...
ganja.
arms dealer.
And some ganja.
And ganja. Now, see, there we go. The pass is fucking worth it.
Y'all want a box
Yes,
of
it
that?
is.
You know, some of that premium.
Got that
You know,
primo.
Zeleno OG.
Yes.
Come stop by.
You guys got
You could
Skywalker.
always use some premium OG.
I would love some Skywalker.
Yeah, Skywalker.
Oh, we could do a little bit of everything.
So we are actually planning an upcoming event, and the prize is what? The LAR and the Ghillie?
It is a ghillie,
sounds
the LAR, that is bottle suppressed with a ACOG, and it has, I believe, 4 mags fully loaded now.
Okay.
Oh, this
Yes,
sounds
sir.
very interesting. So what do we
Well,
have to
once
do
we
to
have-
get this?
Well, once we have enough people on, we're gonna give everyone a Vega with a 5-round clip. And
No,
it's gonna be
we're
loaded with
we're
rubber
we're
slugs.
rocking. No, it's gonna be the 20-round clip.
Oh,
Not the
20
rubber
rounds.
slugs.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
rubber slugs. Last person conscious wins the prize.
Also, we're using rubber
That sounds
slugs
fun.
and automatic
Yes.
shotguns
Non-lethal.
with 20-round
Yes.
magazines.
Very
That's-
important, though. Disclaimer. No headshots. Headshots will kill you.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Yeah,
kill
no headshot,
somebody,
watch
you're
out.
disqualified.
Oh, just a hint
We've
of
done strenuous testing with it.
suicide attempts do not go well either, just so you know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I found that to be the case. I found that to be the case.
Yes, yes.
Yep, I personally have been reborn due to a rubber slug.
It's a good old slug
I
to the
have
chin.
I have seen a many of things in my day.
I'm gonna blame it on the weed. It made me try it. I thought, nah, it'll just be a good sleep,
It happens.
and it was a long walk
That'd be a
back
quick
from the
uncon.
beach.
Yeah. Yep.
If you guys were here for 1.1, there was a glitch in 1.1 where you could do the emote with nothing in your hands and you'd kill yourself with a finger bang.
Oh no, that would have been nice. I wish I'd have known.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have
That would've been
known.
interesting.
We could have
It was in
had had
1.1
suicide
for,
quick draws with finger bangs.
So, do you guys have any interesting stories from the wastelands out there to tell us?
Look out
actually-
for fucking bears.
Yeah,
They
look
can
out for
attack
bears. And if you think you're safe in a car, you better think twice because they'll
Negative.
catch you with it.
Yep.
They'll catch you with a twin
Negative.
lead if you're in a car,
Yes.
bud, and they're faster than the vehicles in this game.
Yep, that's why I stay out of cars.
Wolves can get you while you're inside a car too.
Yeah,
Always-
Just so
a
you
wolf.
know.
I've never been attacked by wolves yet.
Yeah.
Bears. for
Always
sure.
check
Man
your
has been
selector
attacked by a
switch.
wolf inside of a car.
I've found a few secrets of
Always.
bears. I've spent a lot of time in Livonia, and if you crouch and leave your weapon on your shoulder and don't move a whole lot, normally they'll pass right by you. I'm not gonna tell you you're not gonna get killed, but they seem to pass by me.
It's a possibility you'll survive out of it.
If you shoot the
Yes,
bear,
yes.
it is going to kill you.
Yeah.
And you
Make
can
sure you
go
check your
on the-
selector.
You can go
Yeah,
on the
make sure
roof
you
of a
have your bear
building.
out.
You can climb on the roof of a building too and leave the doors open and be able to kill the bear from on top of the building.
If you leave the door closed, it might end up on the building with you.
Yes.
Learn
it
this
will
one.
Fly onto the top of the building.
Learn this one the hard way
Little
many
cliche.
times.
Dude,
uh,
the cliches are real.
The bus, the snack shop. Yeah, bears. Yeah.
Best thing to kill a bear with is a Vega.
Oh no,
Non-stop.
KAM man,
Slugs or butt.
KAM with the round drum. They just drop.
Or you just
Well-
dump a 30-round mag of M4
Yeah, that's what I was
directly
gonna
into
say.
his skull.
Yep, that's what I
You
do.
put 60 rounds in them, that'll kill
A
them.
good old KAM will drop a
Oh,
bear every
Hell
time.
yeah.
Nah, 30 will work. You just can't miss, and it'll do it on the last round. I found that out the hard way. I ran across one on accident.
I've got some footage of me killing one with a baby AK, but I live in a bear zone, so I kind of cheat. I have towers everywhere, so if you get caught unbeknownst, you just run to the tower. Yep.
If you haven't gone traveled to Livonia yet, it definitely is wildlife heavy. Once
It's
you
evil.
go south of the river, there's lots of bears, lots of wolves.
Yeah,
They
definitely
will
need to
come
get
after
familiar
you.
with Livonia.
We have a possible 1,000 on globals for our animals. So there could be 1,000 on the map at one time. The wolves are set on 150, and
Yo.
the bears are on 75. There's a lot of wildlife,
75 wolves and 150.
but the bears and wolves have ate all the chickens and cows. The sheep
It's
have
like
all...
80% of the shooting you hear is most likely them killing wildlife. People killing.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Fighting
That's,
wildlife.
that's bad.
Yeah.
So you're
that's
less
Uh,
likely to
bad.
even waste ammo on another human.
The
And
zombie...
if you shoot a gun in a town, 50 zombies are gonna come.
Well, the zombie globals are on 2,000,
Yes.
and they're cranked way up on how many can show up. One of our spawn points is in the prison, and you're basically it's a fuck you spawn. It's here you go, have fun for a moment because you're gonna die.
It's a you're fucked spawn, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Yep, just go ahead and have
You
fun
ever
with
been
it
caught
while
in
you
the
can.
void?
Yeah, we had a void spawn
Explain
for
the
a
void.
while. That was I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know how it got there, but The void is long, empty, and there's nothing to kill yourself with except to take your shoes off and run.
To bleed to death slowly.
You won't actually bleed to death. Your feet heal up after a while. I've been in the void for...
they'll cauterize?
Yep. So you just...
I've had that happen.
It's weird.
I've had that happen.
Yep, and you end up in the void, and it was terrible. You just have to run for about, I don't know, what was it, like 35
about
minutes?
10 minutes. No, it's about 10 minutes. If you didn't eat nothing and just full out sprinted, dropped everything and just sprinted, you wear yourself down and die of hunger and thirst in about 10-15 minutes.
We tried to
Especially
find
for
direction
rains.
in it and actually, like, travel back to where the map should be, but I don't know.
What it is you're stuck in between Chinaris and Livonia somewhere. And it's just a void. And there's no way
The
out of it.
nothingness.
Do you know who Gecko Fish is?
Nick.
He does a lot of YouTube videos of DayZ, and he had one where he was stuck in the void, and he ran out to the edge of the map, and he had full hunger, full drink, and he had food and water and everything on him, and he carried like one gun with a bullet, and ran out into it, and it was like an hour or two long of him running, eating, all that, and he found nothing. Yeah, he found nothing, and then just ended up shooting himself in the head.
So if zombie apocalypse was not enough, animal plagues, we are now surrounded by the nothingness. Yeah.
That's badass, because every time we take a trip up the Tissy, there's always something that happens. But it's badass.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's good to have you in studio. We will definitely make the whole server aware of the do's and don'ts of Zell. And how can they contact you to get one of those spiffy passes so they don't get their head blown off?
Wire 20,000 to Flesh on the Discord through the banking application, and we will have someone bring you one of the passes.
There you go, folks.
If not,
Sounds
if you
like
have
a deal.
if you have business there to trade with Delta here, or
You'll
Armsman,
get one then.
Okay.
you will get one.
All right. Well, we will respect the passes that you've given us. We appreciate you coming out, and we will be talking with you again. We hear something about this crazy Tucker that we would like to get to know.
Yes, we'd like to meet him one day.
Well,
Yeah, if you
hopefully
guys
he'll
need
be
any
on,
extra
next
supplies,
time you guys are-
just give us a message.
Okay, and let him know we want to know all he can tell us about Mama Tucker.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That we are
All right.
102.5 WFUK. This is Chinaris Talk with the Minister's Fish and Minister Caveman. Don't survive like my brother.
And don't survive like my brother.
Today's broadcast was brought to you by the makers of Tactical Bacon, Can O' Peaches, and the beans that make Star Killer stink up our tents. Beans go good with toast. Remember, from the makers of Tactical Bacon. Another sponsor we'd love to thank is the makers of duct tape. Without duct tape, the apocalypse would just be one big pile of shit. All hail Red Green.
Today's high near 57 degrees. Tonight, your high cover with the lowest 30.